Guten Tag, mein Freunds, and willkommen to... How do you say not just another vlog in German? Willkommen to nicht nur ein weiteres Vlog. And carrying on that theme, I am your host, Donnie Playmount. Because Spielberg is German for Playmount. Beside the point, that's my dose of German for the day. It is Saturday. How's everyone doing? How are you doing? I hope your Saturday is good, and I hope your week was good. Sorry, I didn't leave you enough time to answer my question. How are you doing? You good? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. Anyway, couple of announcements. Where was I? Everything that I had that I was going to say just jumped out of my head. My appearance is not as unkempt as it usually is because I got a haircut a week ago, and this morning when I had my bath, I shampooed, and so, yeah, my hair is just all meh. So there we are. Okay, announcement number one. I'm still deciding what my next big video is going to be. I was going to say for my main channel, but this is my one and only channel. A couple of you have said and keep telling me to have a second channel for my big videos. There's a couple of reasons why I just, at this point, I don't want to do that yet. First of all, because everyone does that, and I'm one of those people, I don't follow the crowd. I do my own thing. A lot of the stuff I'm going to show you guys here on my channel, I can guarantee you hardly anyone else even knows about. And that's not me bragging. I'm not bragging by any means. I'm simply saying that I'm going to do I started in German and now it's just yeah. Hold on. This'll probably fix things. Dr. Pepper. It makes the world taste better. And no, I'm not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, it's just my favorite soda. That's one of the things I want to tell you guys about. Yours truly has realized a little something about himself other than stepping on his dog's bones. Basically, I have just been... I'm not an alcoholic by any means, but I've just been overdoing it lately a little bit, and really there's no reason to be. So this is, I think, I want to say 5th day of no alcohol. I'm going to do this for at least a month, hopefully, and then after that I'm going to start enjoying my favorite alcoholic beverage, Corona, really the way it's meant to be enjoyed, as a delight, not as stress reliever or anything like that, okay? So yeah, I am doing a 30-month no alcohol, 30-month sober, whatever you want to call it. So there we are. And I think it'll have a lot of, a lot of extra side benefits too, because they do say that alcohol is a depressant. And we don't want depression. No, 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 no. We want to be happy. I've been described by many people as very happy-go-lucky, and I tend to agree. I am generally a very happy person. So no alcohol as far as soda and coffee. No, I can't do anything about that. I'm still a coffee drinker and I'm still a soda drinker. That's just unfortunately how it is. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Next announcement, as some of you know, because I've talked about it in other vlogs and stuff, and I've mentioned it on Twitter a few times, one of my 10 favorite movies of all time, in my top 10, is none other than, why don't I just pull it out and show it to you, is one of Tom Hanks' first movies. You already know where I'm going with this. The Burbs. This is one of my 10 favorite movies of all time. I discovered this kind of the way I discovered E.T. My mom rented this when I was about 5 years old. This came out when I was about 5 years old. She rented this, and I came downstairs one morning, and she rented it from the Warehouse. Do you remember that store, the Warehouse? We had one there in Long Beach. That's where I was living in the late 80s. It's now a Staples, and I'm going to do a vlog there one day, too. I'm going to show you guys my old stomping grounds in Long Beach, and I'm going to start there. I'm going to do a vlog for each city that I used to live in, but I'm getting sidetracked. The Burbs. I discovered this. There we go. The light's better. I discovered this at really the right age. I was 5 years old. I came downstairs. I'll never forget this. I came downstairs. The video clamshell, not clamshell. The video was sitting there by our TV, and I decided to watch it, and I just loved. It was just the right mix of comedy and scary, or shall we say horror. I don't want to use the word horror because I'm not a horror fan at all. That's a genre that I just completely avoid. No offense to those who love horror. It's just not my genre. It was just the right amount of comedy and scary. And I love the fact, I mean, there's so much about that movie that I love. It's one of the most quotable movies that there is, in my opinion. I mean, you could just walk into a room and start quoting the Burbs, and then, you know, people join you. I used to do that at my old job. We'd all just quote the Burbs all day. Anyway, so it's quotable, and the concept, you know, I did a review for this, one of my first videos here on my channel. I don't recommend, I'm not, you know, it's not one of my better videos is what I'm trying to say. I did a review in only one take, and it didn't come out as well as I wanted it to, but the point of that, I stepped on the bone again, get out of here, is that it's like there's nothing else going on in these people's lives, that all they can talk about or think about is the crazy neighbors next door, the Klopeks. That's all anyone is talking about or thinking about. It's like, don't you guys have a life? And I love that they never really explain what the deal is with the Klopeks. I mean, at the end, yeah, you see, if you haven't seen this movie, I'm not going to spoil it, because if you haven't seen The Burbs, I highly recommend you check it out. But at the end of the movie, when you see what you see, it's obvious what they were doing, but it's never really explained why they were doing it or the details and stuff. It's very ambiguous, at least it was for me. And I love that, because you kind of get to make up your own backstory for them. Now, the other thing about this, and I'm not trying to just, you know, show you my stupid little hobby or whatever, but you may notice there's writing on the front of this, and there's writing. I'm not going to ask if you can see it because I've looked at these after the fact, and in high definition you can see everything. So you can even see my acne. Beside the point. Yeah, there's writing on the front, on the back. It's because I've been lucky enough to meet two of the major cast members from the Burbs, Courtney Gaines, who played Hans Klopek, and Bruce Dern, the guy's a legend, who played Rumsfeld. Two of my absolute favorite characters. I've been lucky enough to meet them, and so here, Courtney Gaines, who played Hans, says, "Donald, it came with the frame." And on the back, he says, "Snooping on the Klopeks anytime, Bruce Dern." So that's one of my, that and my signed Back to the Future poster, there we go, are two of the pieces of the pride of my collection, I guess is what I would say. Also my signed E.T. Blu-ray, but anyway, I'm not trying to show off or anything like that. Anyway, so there's 5 minutes of me getting completely off track. Apparently there is a thing called Burbs Day. Apparently that's a thing. It's sometime here in June or possibly July, but basically what you do is you do various things that Tom Hanks and the characters did in the movie. You eat sardines, which I've already done that in a YouTube video on my channel here. Yeah, go check it out. No, I'm just kidding. Eat sardines, which frankly I have no desire to do again. You're supposed to spy on your neighbors, which will be fun, and take your garbage out drive it out to the street and bang the heck out of it. I know that's not the line, but I don't use profanity in my videos, and I endeavor not to use profanity in my life. Yeah, so you're supposed to do all these Burbs things, and, you know, it's a lot of fun. So I will be doing Burbs stuff on Burbs Day, and I will be doing a vlog about it, is where I'm going with that. It took me 10 minutes to get to that point. What else was I going to say? The Burbs, and then I had some other announcement I was going to tell you guys. What was it? Yeah. Shoot. What was I going to say? Burbs Day. Oh yeah, when I met Bruce Dern, what do you call it? I asked him how much of that movie, because you know, up until recently, there hasn't been any, like, interviews or any behind-the-scenes stuff on the Burbs at all. It's one of those movies that, like, the DVD has no features except for, you know, a trailer and stuff. And so I asked Bruce Dern, like, how much of those funny lines were in the script, because those could not have all been scripted. And he said most of the comedy was in the script, but he said, are you ready for this? The Pinocchio line was his. At the end of the movie where he says, hey, Pinocchio, where are you going? That was him. That was Bruce. And that's one of the best lines in the movie. So I thought that was awesome. Oh my goodness, what else was... There was something else that I was going to talk to you guys about, and I'm trying to remember what it was. No, just... yeah, okay, me having a second channel. I gotta sit down now, my back is starting to act up. The reason why, like I said, I don't want to have a second channel for right now is because, frankly, like I said, everyone else does it. And I kind of want to keep all the stuff that I do in one place, at least for now. I mean, that may change, maybe the end of this year, or maybe next year, whatever, when I have some more videos under my belt and just see where all this goes, where this takes us. But just for right now, I just kind of want to have everything on one channel. And the whole, like I've said before, the whole vlogging thing, I never really wanted to do vlogs as it is. It's just this doesn't feel very natural for me to talk to. Now I know I'm talking to my subscribers, to the people who follow my journey, but right now I'm physically sitting here talking to a camera, a very nice camera that I like a lot, but that's beside the point. I never really wanted to be a vlogger. The video, like my Disneyland video, that's the kind of thing that I want to do with my channel. That kind of thing is very time consuming, and I don't have the free time and a tremendous amount of money in the bank that I can go up to Hollywood all the time, because if I had those circumstances, I would be doing big videos all the time and be giving you guys the kind of content that I want to give you guys, and we would all be a lot happier. Hopefully. So, I do the vlogs, like I've said, in the meantime, to just talk to you guys and check in and see how everything's going and just tell you kind of what's going on in between the big videos. My hair is really fluffy right now. So yeah, I never really wanted to be much of a vlogger. I wanted to do, like, you know, bigger videos where I share, like, Hollywood trivia with you guys. Actually, probably one of my next videos, my next big video will probably involve Culver City, and you may know where I'm going with that. So, anyway, I think that's all I had for today. I wanted to say hello and tell you about Burbs Day. And so my second channel, I might do eventually. Like I said, for right now, I want to keep everything consolidated in one place. And, and of course, I'm always going to specify whether it's a vlog like this or if it's a big video by the title. So, and you know, the big videos will have that introduction that you saw on the Disneyland video. So there we are. I have other ideas for extinct attractions to do, because aside from the Captain Nemo exhibit, that's what I call it for short, there's a lot of other extinct attractions at Disneyland that I do have a lot of passion for, just not quite as much as the Captain Nemo exhibit. So I will probably be doing another one of those very soon. So again, we'll just see where all this takes us. So, thank you guys for everything. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. You guys are really, really amazing. I love you guys very, very much. And just truly, I'm very grateful for you following this journey of mine, and for the support and for the likes and the love and stuff. I really appreciate it. I really do. I do. You guys are the best. Fist bump? Fist bump? Wait, one more time. Let's make it explode. Ready? 1, 2... Okay, so have a great rest of your Saturday. Keep your eyes peeled for more stuff from me, as always. And as always, I love you guys. It hits a like button. It does this whenever it's told. It shares this video with its friends and family. It does this whenever it's told, or else it gets the hose again. Seriously, I will never understand this. Why do you guys like my voice so much? I don't understand. I mean, no, I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't get it. I don't get it, because I hear people all the time with voices deeper than mine, and I'm always telling my wife, I'm like, that person's voice is deeper than mine, and she's like, no, it's not. I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I thank you guys very, very much. I don't understand it personally. I don't get it. Anyway, thank you. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna stop rambling about stupid things. It is the like button. It shares this video with its friends and family. It does this whenever it's told. It hits the subscribe button if it has not already. And it leaves some comments. And it has a great rest of its Saturday. I love you guys. And Fat Todd loves you too, even if he's really, really busy having a bath. And even though he's not my #1 superhero of choice, Iron Man loves you guys too. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.